Look, the era of playing with AI is officially dead. If you as a brand are still staring at a ChatGPT prompt box to write a better ad copy, you have already lost the plot. In 2024, we were curious. In 2025, we experimented. But in 2026, the winners aren't the ones who have the most AI tools, but actually the ones who have the best AI architecture. Hi, I'm Vaibhav Chachra, and I help brands navigate the transition towards unified AI architectures. Here's the reality: most brands don't have an AI problem, they have a silo problem. And in 2026, these silos are the ones what separates the brand that scale from the ones that just stay busy. Think about the journey we have been on. 2024 was about the curiosity, where everyone was asking, what can AI do for me? And 2025 was about the experimentation, trying to fit into our daily workflows. But in 2026, the game has completely changed. Now, it's no longer about just writing clever prompts. The companies that are leading right now aren't the ones with the most AI tools, but the ones who have realized that isolated intelligence is expensive, but the coordinated intelligence compounds. Most brands don't have an AI problem. They currently just have a fragmented AI ecosystem. Right now, as we already know, AI is everywhere. One tool writes your ad, another one analyzes the funnel, and maybe another one predicts the churn. But all these tools aren't talking to each other. As we all know, customers don't move in neat stages anymore. They jump from an AI search to a YouTube Shorts to a WhatsApp, often in few minutes. So if your tool stays in silos, I think your brand's voice gets lost. So in my opinion, 2026 will be about AI unification. We are moving towards a unified intelligence layer. Imagine your insights agent spotting a trend and immediately telling your content agent to update the creative, while your segmentation agent finds the audience to show it to. And this isn't about saving time, it's about making sure your brands show up with the right message no matter where the customer is. Now, let's get real about data. Your AI is only as smart as the information you give it. To win today, you need a solid bridge between your CRM and the media. When you sync your data warehouse platforms like BigQuery with your analytics platform, you aren't just targeting people. You are actually teaching the algorithm who your best customers are. It's about turning the raw signals into actual business value. You move away from asking, how do I improve this ad, to how does this signal change what we do next? And this is where I believe the true power of AI unification unlocks, by closing the gap with real-time context to content loop. In this unified system, insights don't just sit in a dashboard waiting for a human to notice them. Instead, the system identifies the high intent users who are stalling and automatically informs the content and bidding logic. Most teams optimize for clicks because that's the only signal their system sees. But the leading brands are training AI to prioritize business outcomes, signals like repeat purchases, LTV, and margins. When your system has cross platform context, it stops operating in silos and starts synchronizing across lifecycle. At this point, you are not just running ads, you are actually fueling a self optimizing AI infrastructure. This is what I call a unified AI workbench. It's the shift from having tools that do tasks to a system that executes strategy. In this model, AI just doesn't surface a trend and wait for you to act. Instead, it automatically triggers a personalized response using a real time context. Now, the tech is ready and the data is waiting. The real shift isn't technical, it's actually mental. We have to stop asking, how do I add another AI tool? Instead, we should start asking, do my agents share context, or do they integrate with each other or not? Because in 2026, the question isn't about whether you have an AI. It's actually about whether you have an AI unified ecosystem. My message for this year is simple: don't just automate, harmonize. We are moving into an era where AI infrastructure matters more than individual tactics. It's about building a context to content loop, a system where customer signals shapes the creative as well as the execution. I'm curious, how are you seeing these layers coming together in your world? Do drop in your thoughts in the comment section below, and let's start building something that scales. Until then, I'll see you in the next one.